What was your tactic going into that battle?
Basically, pure skill, determination, sheer knowledge of the game. I mean, it was just go in there, sort him out, take him down, no messing.
Yeah, when were you going to implement that, though?
It was just after you shouted cease.
You're through. You're having a good time?
Having a fantastic time.
What do you think about it, young man?
Brilliant.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's a good robot as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it megahertz everything, doesn't it?
Yes.
And you're going to win the final, aren't you?
Yes.
All righty, this is what we like, confidence. Let's hear it for megahertz!
Royal Navy boys from Megahertz through to meet the RAF boys of Anvil. Subversion, a thing of the past.
So, another 2 robots have bitten a devastating dust. And it's back to basic training for them. But on with the 2 survivors. It's time for the big one. This is it. This is Meltdown. This is the Forces final.
It's the final, and this is going to be the robotic battle of Britain. We have the Royal Air Force with Anvil up against the Royal Navy with Megahertz. Anvil, what are you going to do to your opponents?
They're going home in a bin bag.
Yeah?
We're going to destroy them, we're going to sink them, then don't know what's going to hit them.
You think so, do you?
We're going to bash them and smash them. Down they go.
Are you going to let them talk to you like that?
They're going airborne. We're going to clip your wings. Stand by, RAF.
Rise above the rest. You're going to rise above the best, sunshine.
All right. Sort it out in the arena. It is time to feel the force.
All right, then. Flying the flag for the RAF. Show some serious respect for Anvil. And it's the pride of the Navy. Come on, stand to attention for Megahertz.
Roboteers, stand by.
The nation expects every man to do his duty. Royal Navy boys and Megahertz. Petty officers Dave Robson, Dinger Bell and Operator Mechanic Goscombe. Anvil, will it be a blitz? Per ardua ad astra through hard work to the stars for Sergeant Mark Ellis, Carl Big Bird Walsh and Corporal Graham Robertson. Now, we've also thrown into the arena dead metal, weapons synergy, the pincers and the saw. And shunt with that axe, the scoop, the pushing power.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Anvil on the left, Megahertz moving away up to 8 miles an hour. Anvil by far the quicker. Looks to me to be the stronger. Is the heavier by 10 kilos. Megahertz, bit of a sort of stealth machine look about it. Stealth bomber, dark, menacing. Anvil proudly wearing the RAF Kinloss colours. That's Dave Robbie Robson of the Megahertz Royal Navy team. Dodging Anvil's onslaught. Oh, moving into the CPZ though! And that means that Shunt could come out with the axe and the scoop. And a bad drive in there by Megahertz. Ill-advised. Steering problems there. And the Royal Navy machine was rudderless for the moment. Anvil moves to the pit release tyre. There's the alarm, you know what it means. You can see the mouth of the pit is open. I just wonder whether or not Megahertz steering and controls have been affected. It is turning one way, and the Anvil team looks confident to me. Backing away now, Megahertz, but there is little in terms of aggressive power from the Megahertz Royal Navy team. Anvil is doing all the work. There you can see the little wheels on top of Megahertz. It's invertible, can run either way up, but it's on the side angle grinder. Seems to be wedged in there with its own steel spikes. The Refbot has a glance. Oh! And out comes dead metal. Very nearly pinching the life out of Megahertz. Slamming against the arena wall. Royal Navy against the RAF. And it looks to me as if the Fly Boys have this one at the moment. You never know. Angels 10 o'clock high. Watch out there for Megahertz spinning away. whatever you do, Anvil team don't end up in the briny. That, of course, is the home of the Royal Navy boys, and they've come back into it here, Megahertz, I think. They look so ropey, and Anvil very nearly sustaining an attack from Shunt. A plucky display here by Megahertz, because it was all over. They were all washed up, the Navy team. But they've come back very, very strongly, and it could well go to the judges this, you know. Here's Petty Officer Robbie Robson again. Loves his robots, loves his rugby. Anvil, though, trying for a loose maul on the side of the arena wall. Tightly controlled, Anvil. Sergeant Mark Ellis' nickname Anvil because he once shoved an anvil with a 15-stone man sitting on top. Now that's hard. And Anvil on the attack again. And in the pit, and Anvil have gone. They went on the attack. And as they spun away, so Dead Metal spun them into the pit. And it's the Royal Navy royal victory. When for me, they had no chance. They were down and out. And what a comeback.
Oh! Dead Metal, completely out of order, throws Anvil in the pit, but it's an illegal move. So the judges have requested that we judge the fight up until the point where Dead Metal threw Anvil in the pit. Controversial as usual here on Robot Wars.
Well, up until that point, Anvil certainly had gained the most marks on the judges' scoreboard, I would think. Mainly due to this, Megahertz driving itself into the CPZ to take punishment from Shunt. So yes, Anvil, they're heading for a win. Megahertz in all sorts of problems, even though they fought back. But this was the decisive moment once again. Here, Dead Metal spinning Anvil into the pit. Anvil was still mobile. That is an illegal move, say the judges. It was Dead Metal and not Megahertz there, flicking Anvil unfairly into the pit.
It was close, but they've gone for the RAF and Anvil! Guys, what to say, you've got to be disappointed.
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
They got put in the pit, but they shouldn't have got put in the pit. It was an illegal move by the House Robot, and the rules then state that the judges judge it up until the time when the House Robot infringed. So, I'm sorry.
Well done, RAF.
Well done, RAF. How do you feel? You feel a bit disappointed?
Yes.
Yeah. You thought you had it there for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the judges came and broke your hearts, didn't they? Thank you, judges. You see, it's not fair, is it? It's them judges, it's them down there. There they are, there they are. There they are. There they are, there. Go and have a word with them later.
No, we love them.
Yeah.
We love them. You got to, I mean, yeah.
Have you had a good time?
Oh, fantastic time.
You going to be back?
Yeah, oh, yes.
With a better robot, bigger, badder? What are you going to do with it? Any improvements you think you can make?
Possibly. We'll have a look at it and we'll see what we can do.
All right, carry on. Carry on. Watch this space. OK. Guys, the RAF and Anvil, there you are. Our Forces champions.
Excellent.
I bet when you got put in the pit, you thought it was all over, didn't you?
We thought we blew it, man. We thought we blew it.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
What would your tactics in that battle? Because you were two kind of similar robots in a way.
We just thought we'd pound them, and then when pounding didn't work, we thought we'd open the pit, and then we fell down it.
Well, it was good driving to open the pit and try and manoeuvre them towards it. It was a right old dogfight.
It was.
You were very tenacious, and you flew to victory in the end.
You did.
You don't look very happy.
But yeah, we're delighted. Absolutely ecstatic. Is that better?
Is that a lugubrious face then, is it?
No, we're really happy.
You're really happy?
We've achieved everything we wanted to do. Brilliant.
OK, well, you are our Forces champions. What are you going to do with the robot? You're going to come back and defend your title? Are you going to make any changes to the robot?
We're building a big, bad weapon. We'll be back, bigger and better.
Bigger, badder, better. That's what we like to hear on Robotwars Extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, the RAF and Anvil! Well, those magnificent men and their fighting machines have won a proper war on Robot Wars Extreme. Bye-bye.
A robot created to be the ideal girlfriend's about to cause chaos for Buffy. Find out how to make one and watch the sparks fly on BBC Two next.